Hello bookworms. So long time no vlog. I thought it would be fun to do a little like weekend kind of vlog because we have a long weekend, but the main focus is gonna be that me, Alexa, and Rachel planned a Valentine's Day celebration tomorrow, and we're ending the celebration by coming back to my apartment and watching P.S. I Still Love You together, because we had a party for the first one too, so we wanted to continue with the tradition. So right now it's actually Valentine's Day, hence all of the hearts on my sweater. And I just got home from work. I'm very tired, very glad that it is the weekend. I am over the work week, but I will show you my playlist that I currently have in YouTube while I am setting up for the little party tomorrow. It's basically all Lana Condor and Noah Centineo and Jordan Fisher videos pretty much. So I'm like getting in the spirit of things, but I'm gonna go and start setting everything up now. Hi. So it is now the next morning and I finished setting up last night for the party. This morning I'm going to film some YouTube videos and then I am heading out into the city to meet Alexa and Rachel for brunch. We're going to While We Were Young, but first I'm gonna show you guys the decor. So I just finished filming my videos and I figured that I would show you guys what I am currently reading over this weekend. And I'm also going to now bake some cherry Pop-Tarts because Lara Jean makes some in P.S. I Still Love You and they look delicious. So I looked up a recipe and I feel confident that I can do it. It actually seems a lot easier than I was anticipating. But let me show you what I'm reading. Okay, so I am currently reading Origin by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I'm actually listening to this one on audiobook, but I might actually read some of it physically too. I really like these new covers. I'm also reading The Kingmaker by Kennedy Ryan. This is one that I have on ebook because I have a Kindle Unlimited subscription at the moment and so far really enjoying it. It's not at all what I was expecting. And then lastly and most exciting, I'm reading Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas, which is one of my most anticipated books of the year. This and Chain of Gold were my two most anticipated, and I already finished reading Chain of Gold, and now I'm reading this one, and so far really loving it. So yeah, March 3rd came early this year. So plan foiled. The pie dough needs to thaw for 3 to 5 hours before I can unroll it, and I can't bake right now because I have a lot of time. So I'm just gonna leave it out thawing while I'm out to brunch, and then I'll do it when we get back. So I just got out of the subway and walking to While We Were Young, and it's like 5 degrees out. It is so cold. We just got back. Do you
want some light?
Andrew's lighting me. No, it's okay. We just went to the Milk Bar flagship store in the, it's kind of like by Penn Station-ish. It's like mid-towny, like, I think they call it, don't they call it like Flatiron area maybe? Yeah. So. the Flatiron area. And we did a build our own cake experience. So technically it's supposed to be like a 30-minute thing and you can try all the different things, but we were like, we know what we want. So we just picked everything. So we ended up getting this very pretty strawberry and funfetti cake that we are very excited to eat. Hello. Alexa and Rachel just left and it's only like 5:30, but I'm exhausted. So I've already changed into pajamas and I'm going to lay down now and read some Crescent City, or House of Earth and Blood, which is the actual title of the first book. I'm really excited to dive deeper into this. At the moment, I'm only like 70 pages into it, so I'm not too far in. It's definitely taking me longer to get into than Sarah's other books, but I think it's because it's like a whole new world and I'm not already familiar with all the characters and stuff. I'm in that like adjustment period, but I'm confident that I'm going to end up loving it. So, time for me to read. Good morning. It is Monday, kind of afternoonish at this point. It's like 11:30, so I guess it's still kind of morning. But I had a super productive day today. So I woke up and took a shower and got ready and stuff, and I finished editing my favorite series of all time video, which I've been procrastinating for quite a bit, but I'm really excited to have that done because now I can actually post it soon. While I was going through it, I was like, this is like really why I need to post things quicker, because it's already slightly dated. Like one of the series that I read in it, the final book hadn't come out yet, but I have since read it. Like it's since been released and I've read it and loved it. And then another one, I had only read the first book when I had filmed this video, but now I'm up to book 5. So I was right about them needing to be on the list, but I'm definitely further into the series than I had been. I didn't actually vlog on Sunday at all. The morning was like kind of boring. Andrew and I got up and went food shopping, and then Alexa and her husband Mackie came over and we played Dungeons and Dragons, and it was just like kind of a cozy day. Like we were in pajamas and it was like very low-key, but it was actually my favorite Dungeons and Dragons session that we've ever had so far. We kind of like adjusted our playtime so that we would have shorter sessions but more like action-packed with like battle stuff. We're playing, like the campaign that we're playing is the Curse of Strahd. It was so much fun. We were at like a haunted mansion pretty much and just exploring the rooms and having to go to like the garden. It was amazing. I had so much fun. Then after they left, I read to page 153 of Crescent City and I'm absolutely loving it. So it took me until part 2 started to totally fall in love with this book, but I am so glad that I kind of powered through in the beginning when I was struggling a bit, because I do think that I'm going to end up loving this, which I kind of expected, but I'm glad to be validated in that opinion. Right now, Andrew and I are just getting ready to leave. We're gonna stop at Tiffany's because they have this really cute flower booth set up and I want to take a photo there, and then we are going to head down to Chinatown to get some ice cream because there's a Valentine's Day special at Milk and Cream Cereal Bar, which is one of my favorite ice cream places in New York City. So I'll be bringing you along. So we are at Milk and Cream, and the reason that we came is because they had this very cute Valentine's Day special. It's chocolate eclair, and I am very excited to try it. I actually can smell how chocolate it is from here.
Yeah, it smells good.
It smells really good. We are back home, and my goal now is to hunker down, and I really want to try to get up to at least page 300. Oh, my hair is like being crazy. I really want to try to get up to at least page 300 in Crescent City, which is essentially double what I've already read. But now that I'm like very invested in the story, I feel like I will start flying through it a lot quicker. So I do think that I can do it, but I have some limited time because Andrew is actually DMing a game of Dungeons and Dragons for a new group. So we are doing that at 3 o'clock, and that's gonna run from like 3 to 6. So that should be really fun, and then I'm gonna head right back to reading afterward, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much the weekend. I'm actually really excited. I'm wearing my Mean Girls shirt that I got from the Colorful Geek. So I also stopped, I also stopped at Starbucks on the way home, and they gave me iced peach green tea instead of iced green tea, which is normally what I get. So it's a little bit sweeter than I'm used to, but it's actually pretty good. So that worked out. But that's it. That is the weekend. So thank you for joining me on this short little vlog. It's only like 2 days long. I think I'm better at vlogging when I have a condensed like set period of time. So I think I'm gonna focus on trying to do that some weekends, but that's all that I have for this video, and I will see you guys soon in a new one. Bye!